Hi and welcome to part 2 of working with blogs. In this video we're going to cover how to insert a video onto your page. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and delete this image as we're going to put the video on the top of the page. So again, you can click the delete button here in the upper left hand corner or simply hit delete on your keyboard. You want to make sure your video is already posted onto your YouTube channel, and once it is, simply go to the page where the video exists and copy the URL at the top of the page here. So you want to just click copy and go back to your blog post. When you initially began this blog post, it's going to be in visual mode, and you can tell because you'll see the visual formatting tools out in the open here. You'll want to click on the HTML tab right next to visual. Once you do, you'll see the copy surrounded by various HTML tags, but don't concern yourself with any of that. Simply create some space at the top of the page by hitting return. So now we have some blank space up here. And then we're going to paste that URL that we just copied from the YouTube channel right at the top of the page. Okay. So again, what do we have here? We have the HTTPS www.youtube.com watch and the ID code of the video, which is exactly what we took from the top of the page here. HTTPS www.youtube.com watch and the video ID. So we're just copying this URL and we're bringing it over to the HTML tab of the blog page, and we're pasting it right here at the top. Final step, you're going to go to the beginning here and you're going to select that S and you're simply going to delete it so that it reads HTTP only. Let's go ahead and hit save draft and hit preview. So now the picture that was there initially is going to be replaced by that video. So let's make sure. Let's go to that preview. And sure enough, we have our headline followed by our YouTube video and our text. So let's say though that the image we had initially used actually makes sense with this blog post, that we want to use it. So let's go back to our blog post and let's say we're going to put it underneath this subhead. So we're going to hit enter. Again, we're creating some space for it. We're going to click the upload insert button at the top of the page. It's going to open up our window. And here's a good example of how easy it is to recycle an image we've already used. So let's go ahead and go to our media library. And sure enough, there is that home picture. Let's go ahead and click on show. It's going to open it up. Scroll down to the bottom and find the insert into post button. Let's go ahead and click on it. It's rather large, but you know how to deal with that. I'm going to go to the picture and you're going to click on it and find the button with the mountain graphic. Let's go back down to 60%, click on it and hit update. There we go. Now our image is smaller. You'll notice here though that the text beneath it has become centered. Let's go ahead and check that out on the page. We'll hit save draft to save our work and we'll hit preview. Go back to our preview page and there is our image reinserted. But it's caused a bit of a problem here with the text beneath it. It's caused the text to become centered. All right, so let's fix that. Let's go back. And we're going to select all of that text. And here on our formatting menu, right around the center on the top row, you'll find the align left, align center, and align right button. Let's go ahead and click the align left button and it's going to push that text back towards the left. Go ahead and click save draft and hit preview again. That's going to refresh the page we have it. So we have our image reinserted, and the text beneath it is now flush left again. So if you see little errors happen, especially formatting errors with text, just think about it the same way you would a Microsoft Word document. All right, thank you, and stay tuned for part 3.